Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
At the very outset, I would like to take this opportunity and would also like to express my great happiness to welcome my dear friend who is like my brother, Samlin, who is here, who has joined us as the National People's Party. I welcome him, his entire family, and all his leaders and supporters to the family of the National People's Party. Welcome Samlin to the National People's Party. I have known Samlin for a very, very long time. We are, as I said, not just friends, but we are like brothers. From the first day that we met, we had a special connection and a friendship and a bond developed between us. Whenever Samlin used to come and discuss about Sohiong constituency, I always saw so much of sincerity in his eyes, so much of concern in his voice, so much of care for the people of Sohiong constituency, about how the constituency was lagging behind, and how he needed to do many things to take Sohiong constituency forward. He shared many ideas, many concerns, and it is because of his leadership, it is because of his concerns that today in Sohiong many projects have come. Whether it's road connectivity, whether it's water supply, whether it's the different educational buildings, or whether it is even this particular stadium where we are sitting today, it is all because of the hard work of Samlin. Let us give him a round of applause. But while we do this, I only have one simple thing to tell you, that this is just the beginning. We have just started making the change and bringing the difference and developing Sohiong constituency, which was neglected for a very, very long time. Basic developments like road and water supply, the people of this constituency did not get. But today, because of the hard work, the work has started. And let me assure you that much more will happen in the days to come. Many more developments and work will happen as we move forward together as a team now. As a team. When we had first formed the government in 2018, many people did not expect that this government would last 5 years. Everybody thought that in 6 months this government will go, but it continued. Then they thought that in 1 year this government will go, but it continued. And so on and so forth. We continued and continued. And today we look back to these 5 years, and there is a sense of satisfaction in our hearts to see the kind of work, the accomplishments that we have done. There is a sense of satisfaction, but there is a deep desire in our hearts to do much more in the future. And the reason why in the last 5 years this government has been able to outperform the expectations of every individual who doubted this government is because we follow principles. Our principle of teamwork, that every member in the cabinet, every member who is part of MDA is important to us. We work as a team, not a dictatorship. Our principle that we would always keep the people's interest first, not our personal interest, not our constituency specific interest, but the state's interest. We would keep the interest of the people who are in front of us first before any other interest that we take. And that principle is what has kept us going. The principle that even the party leaders who are with us, we give importance to party leaders. We ensure that the democratic process is functional. The principle that development is going to be key to ensure that we take our state forward and make sure that our government is stable. Development drove us. The principle that many important issues which could not be resolved in the many past years for almost 45 years, issues that people thought should never be touched, like the border issue. It was this government that took the bold step and decided to move forward, knowing that there will be challenges, knowing that we may face a big hurdle. But in our hearts we knew that we were doing the right thing. Friends, it is these principles that has kept us going in the past 5 years and will keep us going in the future also. And because of the work that this government has done in the last 5 years, this MPP-led NDA government, today we are seeing so many of our leaders from all the corners of the state having a sense of trust and faith and a sense of belief that maybe Meghalaya can actually change, that Meghalaya can actually move forward, that we can actually make a difference, that we can actually resolve problems that could never be resolved in the past. That belief that people have, that is why, this trust that people have, that is why today thousands and thousands of people from all different parts of the state are joining hands with the National People's Party to ensure that we take our state forward. And I can assure you that with all the love that we're getting from you, with all the prayers that we are getting from all of you, with all the support that we're getting from all of you, I can assure you that the National People's Party will form a single party government in the year 2023. A single party and a strong government, a decided government which will be able to take the rest of the pending issues that are there forward and find the respective resolutions to those issues. Friends, I have much more to say, but after this meeting, I have a very large meeting in South Garo Hills, where almost close to another 7,000-8,000 people are waiting for me out there. After the program in South Garo Hills in Chokpot, I have to fly to Pulbari, Tikrekela area, where another 10,000 people are already waiting for me to address a program out there in West Garo Hills, Plain Belt District, the Plain Belt area in West Garo Hills District. So hence, I apologize that I had to intervene and come in front to speak. We should have allowed the respected candidate also to speak, but we were not able to.